What's happening? It's your top dollar JayHooray, because it's a celebration when you see me. I want to appreciate y'all for tuning into the Life Lab, where we have many discussions, conversations, heart to heart, all that good stuff there. I want to appreciate y'all's eyes, ears, and attention, because it could have been anywhere else, but instead it's right here with me. And I so very much appreciate that. Okay. Now, today's video, we're going to have a bit of a discussion. Okay. We're going to have a discussion about something that holds us back, prevents us from reaching our highest potential, being our higher selves. You feel me? We're going to be discussing fear. Oh, look, scared you look. Stop being so scared. Stop being so scared. Fear is a hold up. Fear prevents you from getting to where you got to get to. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of fear is where you learn, you grow, you reach your highest potential, your higher self. You can't be your higher self and have fear. God and fear don't exist in the same realm. You know what I'm saying? One thing about fear, it's more in our mind than it is in reality. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, our mind play tricks on us. We make things bigger than what it got to be. And the whole time, it ain't really nothing. We think fear is this big old monster ready to come chop your head off, But then once you get closer to fear and you start walking up to fear, it's really this cute little cuddly little bunny. It ain't nothing, Having fear is a good thing if you use it the correct way, So what I mean by that is when you fearful, normally it's a blessing on the other side. You got some success, you got some overcoming on the other side once you feel fear. So it's a good feeling to have, right? But a lot of people fall short to fear. They get scared and they want to turn back around. And then that fear just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, One thing about fear is it's all in your head. Once you put your hands on that fear and shake it up a little bit, get aggressive with it, man, that fear shrivel up. And then you get such a confidence, such a braveness about you, being that you conquered your fears, right? I had, so my daughter's 7 now, right? But when she was like 3-4 years old, she was scared to do everything. I'm talking about scared to go down the slide by herself, scared to do anything. Like, that's just scaredy cat, right? So I had to talk to her. Hey, baby girl, look. You have got to stop being scared. I'm telling you, I'm not going to tell you something, put you in a situation where you going to hurt yourself. I got your best interest in mind, right? So I told her, once you conquer your fear, that's where you really start living, right? I'm talking to a 3-4-year-old like this, right? So she went down the slide by herself, right? And she had the time of her life. Like, oh, this is what it is, right? So then she was in the pool. She's scared to put her head underwater, scared to go swimming, just petrified. I think she get it from my mama. But she's just scared, right? So I'm like, baby girl, just do it and see what happens. Like, I'm right here. So she put her hand in the water. Oh, look at it. And then she got this braveness about her, right? Now I have to like hold her back a little bit. She be going crazy. Don't nothing to scare her no more. But I told her, every time that you conquer your fear, you notice how you have the best time of your life. You notice how you have the most fun, right? She was like, yeah. So ever since then, she is the bravest little girl. You know what I'm saying? But I say that for y'all, it's because anytime we let fear get in the way of us, we can never grow. We will never evolve. We will be stagnant. We will be stuck. Every time, because fear ain't nothing but it's the opposite of intuition. You feel me? Intuition is calm, cool, collected. Fear is loud and rambunctious. Rah, rah. That's fear. But fear is all talk, no action. So once you hit fear with a hook, man, that fear is shrivel on up. I'm trying to tell you. You got to get on through fear. All right? Now, everything that, we have, God gave us for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I was saying earlier, like, you can use fear for a good thing. Like back in the day, like back in them caveman days, when they was in the woods with no shoes on, wearing grass skirts and all that, you know what I'm saying? They had to have a little fear. Because fear was some common sense, boy. You ain't got no fear, and this Black Panther is in front of you. Ooh. I holler at you, because fear will make you make you think a little bit smarter, Ooh, I see this Black Panther, I am petrified. That's where your responses come in, freeze, get loose, or fight. You feel what I'm saying? So fear has its reasons, has its perks. You just can't let it conquer you. You got fear right there, so you can conquer your fear, and then that's when courage comes. So everything has its reason. Fear isn't meant for you to, succumb to it. That's when fear is not for. Fear is for you, so you can become stronger. Just like lessons. When you lose in life, they're there so you can get stronger and you can learn from it. The same thing with fear. You can't get courage, you can't get bravery without overcoming fear. So that's how you should be using fear instead of succumbing to it. Okay? Now, being scared, it keep you stuck where you're at. It keep you stuck in a rut. You can't move forward if fear is blocking you. You know what I'm saying? The only way to that success and everything you desire is through fear. You gotta be able to conquer that. You ever been in a situation where you wanted to do something and you kind of scale back? I don't know what they'll think. I don't know what they'll say, or I don't know if I'm good enough. Those are all fear thoughts. It's all in your head. All in your head. But the way to conquer that is to put it in action. Instead of letting that thoughts get to you, just reverse it opposite. I am gonna do it regardless. I will conquer my fear today. You know what I'm saying? And get on through it. Everything gonna seem scary at first. When with Frito-Lay, when that fool said you got two options, I was a little scared. But I didn't let it hold me back because I banked on myself. I'm like, hey, it's either sink or swim. It's scary. It's gonna be scary. But then once you get through it, God will help you out the rest of the way. It'll never leave you in the dark by yourself. I know the dark may be scary, but you don't need that light. You good. You are the light. You feel me? Fear is all in your head, baby. All in your head. You'll be good. Just keep pushing through. Hold your head up, chin up, chest out, and get on through it. Okay? So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Okay? Fear is nothing but a blockage. It's nothing but a detour. You know what I'm saying? But you can either turn around and go back to where you came from, or you can find a way around it and get to your success, your desires, and where you need to be. Okay? You can't be your higher self with fear. You gotta push through. Can't be scared. We top dollars out here. We can't be scared. We gotta push through, all right? Fear is nothing but a hold up trying to prevent you to get to where you gotta get to. Everybody that's made it successful, everybody that got to, where they wanted to be, had to go through fear. They all had that road where they didn't know how it was gonna go, but they pushed through and they prevailed. So that's all you have to do, is just prevail. Stop being scared. Come on now. But I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in with your top dollar, JayHooray. Spread some love today, okay? Find somebody to help, all right? Peace, love, and prosperity. I holla.